Good morning. Welcome back to Young at the Parks. We are here today at Disney Springs. It is our first time back at Disney Springs for the opening of World of Disney, at least the reopening of World of Disney, as well as the co-op and maybe other Disney stores. I'm not really sure. We're walking now. We had to park in the orange garage because the lime garage was closed, not because it was full, just because there's no one there. And we're walking now past Wolfgang Puck Bar and Grill, past Planet Hollywood and Chicken Guy, heading towards World of Disney.
Yeah.
Super easy process getting in, parked on the actual ground level this time, which is weird, never parked at the ground level before. Had our temperatures taken, that was super simple, and walking now towards World of Disney. Beautiful morning so far, Disney Springs.
Yeah, I'm so happy the sun is out. It's been raining non-stop for like 4 days.
Yeah, and it's supposed to rain later this afternoon, so we've got our umbrellas for that. But so far, it's just a really pretty day for our triumphant return back to Disney Springs. Not too bad. Crowd-wise, everybody's just kind of moving towards World of Disney. Everybody's excited for that to reopen, and hopefully it's not too crazy. We are trying to scope out some mini main attraction merch. We're looking for the March pins, so hopefully we strike gold on that. But we'll see. So far so good. Outside of World of Disney, lots of people. People on the left, all there. Queue line on the right. So we're gonna see where the end of the line is and go from there. Everybody's 6 feet apart in line. And we're trying to find the end of it. Sure where that is. Probably somewhere down here. Oh wow, it really goes down far. Alright, we are officially in line for World of Disney over by the co-op. The line starts at the co-op.
For the other entrance.
For the other entrance.
Not that entrance.
Yeah.
The other one.
Yeah. Not the Stitch entrance. Not the Princess and Lego entrance. The other entrance. The one that faces the lime garage by the poutine stall. I feel like it's long. It seems longer than it is because we are exactly spaced 6 feet apart. Everybody has these black lines of tape down at the bottom there. Update. It has been mere minutes and we are already at the Marketplace Snacks and Gear Deli. And this line is moving, as you can see. Not exactly sure why it's moving because they aren't really open or anything, but it is moving at the very least. World of Disney is in sight, but it doesn't matter because this way isn't open. We have pretty much been continually moving since we got in line, so that's good. We are now kind of parallel to almost the stage and obviously the Stitch entrance right in front of Gear Deli. So you know it's getting there. We are now perpendicular and closer to the World of Disney. We have seen a couple of people come out with bags, and it's 9:16, so I think they're just kind of letting people in to get stuff and then get the heck out. So bodes well for us going in there. We'll see. Also, if it is a little windy, I apologize. I lost my wind muffle, and I have a new one on order, but because they're made in the UK, it's gonna be probably a month, which kind of stinks. So I'll have...
Was made in the UK.
Well, because it's the Micro Muff. Shout out to Micro Muff.
That's the one you want.
Is the specific one that fits this camera, and I haven't found any other ones that fit this camera.
Okay.
So
no worries.
yeah. So sorry if it's a little bit windy. I try to cover it with my hand, but it doesn't always work. Anyways, a lot of people at Starbucks. Decent people going to the World of Disney. Almost there. Ever closer. Ever closer. So we're almost to the front. I think I know what's going to happen, but we'll find out in a sec. All right. So what they're actually doing is taking your phone number and your information when you get to the front of the line, and it's almost like a dining reservation. So you get a return time. Our return time is about 12:30, and then they will text you when it is time for you to come back and actually shop around the store. We got here a little before 9, and we got in line probably about 9.
And waited maybe like 20 minutes in
about 20 minutes in the queue.
To give them our info.
Yeah. With the amount of people that are here, I don't know if it'll actually be all the way to 12:30.
Could be sooner, could be later.
Yeah, so we're not really sure.
We'll see.
We had Boathouse reservations for lunch. We moved those from 12:30 to 1:30. Just in case. So I guess we'll just kind of walk around, kill some time, walk around Disney Springs. Actually, strike that. We're gonna go over to the Marketplace Co-op and put our name down to get into the co-op later this afternoon. Kind of check out what they got in there. Kelly wants to look for a phone case. Maybe see if they got any new dresses or some home stuff. Let's check out what they got. All right, we got our name in for the co-op. They said 3+ hour wait, which for the co-op I definitely believe because it is so small.
It's so small, yeah.
But we're now standing over by
Earl of
Sandwich and the pin trader store, and the line to just put your information down for World of Disney is all the way past the Christmas store and like wraps around Earl of Sandwich. So we got in line right in front of the co-op.
Yeah.
So it's definitely gotten longer the closer you get to the official opening. So these people are probably not going to be getting in until like 2, 3 o'clock.
Yeah, mid-afternoon,
which is crazy. But you know, it could definitely go faster. I can see it going faster because some people might just want to pop in, you know, browse, maybe they're vloggers, film a little bit, not actually buy anything and leave. Or they might just be looking for one thing, they're gonna check it out, get it, go. They also might be time limiting people. We really don't know. So I guess we'll just kind of hang out and kill a little bit of time, and once things open at 10, we might check out some of the other shops, Uniqlo, that sort of thing, and kind of see where the day takes us. Well, it is officially a few minutes after 10. Disney Springs has officially opened, and the line for World of Disney is now by Rainforest Cafe.
Just to put your name down, so where they text you to come back.
Crazy. And then there's like a dangerous amount of people congregating by the only entrance to World of Disney.
I don't like that.
And should probably space them out a little bit more because they were way too close to each other. But in any case, walk around and see if any of the shops are open. I don't think it'll be open quite yet. We'll just kind of kill some time. We got plenty of time and just kind of watching the crowds walk by. Crazy time at Disney Springs. Looks like a Ron John is open. Let's head inside a Ron John surf shop. And actually, we haven't even been in there before. Been about an hour or so since we've checked in. Just had a little sit over by some of the jewelry shops. Found a nice bench, very shady and breezy, so that was nice. It did rain a little bit.
Yeah, sounds like it'll rain again.
Yeah. Oh, this is new. Look, Disney Ticket Center. Have they? I don't remember that at all.
I thought they have that.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Maybe they have, who knows. Walking past Blaze Pizza now. Just kind of doing the old walk around Disney Springs while we kill some time. See what's going on the west side. I also bought a $5 Powerade, which I'm pretty sure went up in price. And I've already tried to drink it with my mask on. We passed 2 people, and I'm also pretty sure they laughed at me. D-Style is closed, but they do have the really awesome Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem jacket in there.
Look at the Kermit patch too.
Where?
Underneath it.
Oh, you're right.
I want it.
Dang it. Oh, maybe they'll have it at World of Disney when we can get in there later.
I want it.
As we were walking by, all the lights were on inside, so we were hopeful that it was open, but alas, it is not. No D-style for us today. Oh bother. Oh, those Powerline leggings, those are dope. And that shirt, look, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Got old Scrooge McDirk. Powerline shirt. Rescue Rangers, Powerline, a lot of 90s stuff hitting now. Walking past Chef Art Smith's Homecoming, and you can hear them hard at work on the new outside bar area, kind of patio area, Shine Bar.
Breaking news. Walt Disney World just announced they want to open Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom on July 12th.
July 12th. Wow.
That is from their phase reopening meeting with Orange County. So that means that is their plan. It has to be approved by the governor, which it probably will be, but
July 12th.
that is the date. Epcot and Hollywood Studios, July 15th.
Wow.
So another month.
Another month, you know, good. Good for them. You didn't.
I did.
June.
I said July 1st at the earliest.
Well, and then in our live stream, I said I couldn't see them opening before July 4th because they want to get away from the holiday crowds. So yeah.
There's too much to do though.
Yeah.
You can't rush it.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I'd rather them be ahead of schedule, ahead of the game, and you know, have more time than they need.
Yep.
Because there's just there's no way. There's so much to do. Like,
yep.
You got to think transport, the TTC, the buses, security, theme parks, dining. Like, there's so much.
Yep. Well, according to the Twitterverse, they had a table set up with some mini main attraction merch, but even WDW News Today, who had been there looking at it, they didn't even see any of it. That was 45 minutes after they opened, and that table has been already cleared off and taken down. So no mini main attraction March merch. All they had was March stuff, and they might not even have the pins. Who knows what they had? No idea.
So that is what we came here to primarily look for. So that is kind of a bummer.
Kind of a bummer.
We have not been called in yet. It's about 11:11 right now. Our estimated time is 12:30. They said could be sooner, could be later. So we'll still go in, still see what they have. We still got lunch to look forward to. But yeah, crazy day.
Crazy.
Already.
Also, small correction from earlier. Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom looks like they're opening July 11th.
Yeah, they're planned reopening.
Yeah, planned reopening. And what was the date for Epcot
15th.
and Hollywood Studios? Yeah, 15th for Epcot and Hollywood Studios. So a little over a month and a half, or a little under a month and a half, I suppose, until they reopen, at least proposed-wise. I don't see why they wouldn't approve it if they've approved Universal for this weekend. Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
We'll definitely be opening. So it'll be interesting to see that unfold.
Oh, yeah.
Here we are in Uniqlo for a nice AC break and to check out what new merch they have. We've seen a bunch of people going by with like 5 and 6 bags each of just tons of merch from the Disney stores. And they're probably gonna go ahead and resell them because this one dude had like 4 of the same Loungefly bags. So hate those people. That's not cool. Really hate them. Not afraid to say it. Oh, we just left Uniqlo. I got like news helicopters hovering overhead. Just left Uniqlo. It looks like the sky is about to fall out. So we're gonna go try to find a little covered spot to hang out in. Maybe do a fun little time lapse. We did buy some stuff in Uniqlo, so we'll show that off later. It's about 11:40-ish now, so hopefully less than an hour till we get into Disney Springs, and we will report back soon. We made it inside World of Disney, and we got soaking wet.
I said, watch our ticket be called when it starts downpouring.
Yep.
30 seconds later.
And I don't think it's noon yet, right? What time is it?
No, it's 11:52.
Oh, that's not too bad.
So we are a little early, so that's nice.
So we're just kind of walking around and seeing if we see any main attraction merch. I think it was kind of towards the middle, so we'll walk over there and see what we have. But take her around the World of Disney store. Got some Show Your Dots stuff. Got some backpacks. Still have all the rain collection. No mini, yeah, right. No mini attraction stuff. I don't think I have any. It's probably all gone. And lots of people stuffing baskets and carts full of lots and lots of duplicate items. Didn't know your child needed 13 puzzles. So that's cool. Lots of vloggers around and other people like on Instagram and stuff. Lots and lots of people. Yeah, I don't see any mini attraction stuff. Seriously, only mini attraction stuff that they have. February doll, the one that was online for a million years that nobody wanted. It was actually online for like 2 months after it came out because no one wanted it all because it's really ugly. So that's all they got. Womp womp.
That is so silly.
Very interesting new merch. That crazy hat there, out of like neon highlighter color, and that's a Jared Mariyama, which is cool. I also have Mickey different outfits here, and on the other side is a backpack over here. Back over in the men's section. I think this store is 25% vloggers and Instagram people, 65% resellers, and then
just came up to the shelf and just went.
Yeah, zoop.
Like, didn't even look
Take
at
all the rest of the
product.
bags.
I was
Like,
like,
need those.
oh my gosh!
Yeah.
I was just trying to look at it. That's it. I'm not gonna buy it.
Crazy, nuts in here, and people are just buying up everything they can for no reason but to list them on eBay later. God, I wish Disney could do something about that. It just grinds my gears.
I don't really know that, but that's our assumption.
But that's our assumption, because when you see someone walk by with like 2 of every lounge fly that they currently have in the World of Disney store, you start to wonder.
Do you need 8?
Yeah, I guess you can. I guess it's not a super fair assumption, but I think it's a pretty fair assumption. So, oh, that's cute. Ink and paint. There's actually a bunch of new. Oh, that's fun. Oh, look. Oh, it's like squeezing out the paint on the end of it. Yeah, I like that.
Here's a little ink and paint, like Sorcerer Mickey mystery plush.
That's fun. A little paint can. Ooh, and a magnet. Oh, it lights up. Nice. Actually, I saw some new shirts over here. There's a Pleasure Island shirt.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is insane. It's like, didn't think Disney would even acknowledge the existence of Pleasure Island nowadays. Some new shirts here.
I love this one.
It's your low-key day. Oh, I like that one too.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah, we saw that in the Mouse Gears before closed. Yeah, check this Pleasure Island shirt out. How dope is that? It's a cool shirt. I'd feel like a poser for wearing it though, because I was never old enough to get into Pleasure Island. It closed well before I was old enough.
I like this one.
Oh, I like that too.
That's cute.
Meet me here. Where's here? Bless my soul, cause on a roll. Look at that. They have some pins. Oh, that's a cute set. Look at this set.
Oh, that's really cute.
Alice.
I like
I kind of want that. Well, not really. On the other side here. Some lanyards. Villain set. Lion King. Babies. Got villains. Different kingdom carousels. Those are cool.
Yeah. Like
More villains. We actually have a lot of those. We used to, at least for trading. A decent amount of pins. Nothing that I see that I need or anything new. But still, a decent amount of pins. It's exciting. Some Parks pins. Oh, Space Mountain pin. Small World pin. Mine Train pin. I haven't seen that Mine Train pin before.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that either.
Cool Disney Springs pin too, with like the crest.
I love this one. Look how cute she is.
Oh, those are cute. I like those. Character pins, all open series. This one's fairly new. That Donald yelling one. I remember that, seeing that online. Lots of ink and paint series. They have the balloon, the D. Like good amount of pins here. I haven't seen that Steamboat Willie before, I don't think.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, okay. I can remember. You want it?
Yeah, I kind of want her.
Okay. No, absolutely. Get
Just so I feel like I got
something.
something.
Yeah. No, it's cute. Get it. Some fairly new stuff. The watermelon little pouch.
It's like a fanny pack.
Fanny pack. Spirit jersey with something on the back of it. Oh, it just says Disney. Oh, look at the little pineapple rings. That's cute.
That's cute. These are fun. The inflatable one.
Inflatable ears. Wonder what happens when they pop. And a new raincoat. A rain
So cute.
slicker.
Look at
That's
that.
nice.
It's got Dole Whip, coconut. That's cute.
Different like summer snacks. I like it. It's fun. Part of that whole like park life collection. They have all the new Starbucks mugs. Epcot, Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom. Other side of that, I got other side of Epcot here with Mickey as the Dream Finder, which is super, super cute. I don't see the Hollywood Studios one.
Right here.
Oh, there it is. Hello. Cute.
But would you count that as your
Aha. Yeah.
sorcerer
I
hat?
count as a sorcerer hat. We're in the World of Pixar section. They have some pretty cool Pixar stuff, like this cup with a claw. They have a Pizza Planet Spirit jersey, $70, which I think went up. Pizza Planet shirt that I actually think I have.
That's cute.
Hat. This collection over here is part of the World of Pixar stuff. Little VHS case, pencil case there. Luxo lamp. And they were seeing a Bing Bong push. The Bing Bong. We've also got Kevin and Doug. Oh man, they have a Dynaco shirt. $25. Oh, that's, I don't know, I just got a new shirt.
Get it.
Yeah, maybe. And we have exited World of Disney.
12:16.
12:16.
Got here at 9, a little bit before 9 a.m.
Yep. Still no word from the co-op. Haven't got a text from them yet.
Yeah.
The rain has stopped for now. We're now kind of just gonna go walk over there, just to maybe sit around, try to find a seat that's covered. Yeah, that store was, I would say, 20% social media people, so vloggers, Instagram, Facebook, etc. 75% resellers and people that are just buying up everything.
Large quantities of the same thing.
Yeah, buying up large quantities of things to sell. The other 5% are locals who thought they'd come out on a weekday and they screwed up.
And even at what we said, 25% capacity,
Yeah,
nobody, not a single person was social distancing.
yeah, everybody was, no one cared. So that was a little bit of a bummer.
It was very frustrating.
Doesn't bode well for July.
Yeah, that cannot happen. Even with masks, that was not.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Here we are in the Boathouse. Got seated early. It's actually pretty slow here. So we're gonna have a nice lunch at Boathouse. They do have all paper menus. I think, didn't they already have paper menus? Because they refresh them like almost every day.
Yeah,
so
some stuff is seasonal.
Seasonal menu.
I thought you'd like that one.
Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Here's the best bread in Disney Springs. It's so good. Kelly got half a dozen of delicious hammerhead oysters. These are supposed to have deep cups,
really
strong brine, and a very taste of the ocean flavor. So Kelly loves raw oysters. She's gonna dig in.
Last time we got the Moon Dancer ones, which were really good, so I decided to try something this time.
Kelly just blitzed those oysters.
They're so good. I highly recommend the hammerhead next time you're at Boathouse if they're available.
Here is my entree for the afternoon. It is the daily special, the fried grouper finger sandwich. Super tasty. And Kelly got the world's largest yellowtail seared tuna steak.
It is huge.
Boathouse continues to be the best restaurant in Disney Springs and one of the top 5 on Disney property.
Number 1.
Number 1 on Disney property?
I think so for me. I'm just gonna say it. That's my favorite restaurant on Disney property.
Is that the Duck Duck Raz talking, or?
So I had a martini-based cocktail, and I haven't really been drinking a lot just because I've been training, and it hit me a little hard. The food is so good.
Unbelievable.
I mean, so
I had what is essentially a fish stick sandwich, and it blew me away.
But
unbelievable.
The grouper, and it had a
so
bacon
good.
buffalo ranch
bacon
on
buffalo
it.
ranch on it, lettuce, like a nice buttered brioche bun. So good. The only thing I would say I'm disappointed about is typically their rolls are very, very good. Like soft, buttery, sweet rolls.
Parker House style.
Yeah, but ours were actually very hard.
Yeah.
They still tasted good, but kind of a bummer. You love your oysters, I know.
Oh, yeah, the oysters were excellent.
Yeah. How was your tuna steak?
The tuna, holy cow, I was not expecting it to be that big of a portion.
Huge.
It was so good though. Like, I got it rare. So it was seared on the outside of coriander, like pepper. It was on the spicier side, but the quality of that sushi, oh my gosh, guys.
Yeah, amazing.
That's actually the first time we've had lunch there, because we normally just do dinner.
Yeah, we normally just do dinner, so that's good. Yeah.
But lunch, I mean, you can't go wrong with literally anything there.
For sure.
Highly recommend the Boathouse.
Absolutely. It is, so it is a little bit on the pricier side. For both of our entrees, Kelly's drink, and the oysters and my Coke, after tip, it was $120, and that is with our discount.
Yeah, so
we only got like $8 taken off from the discount, so just keep that in mind.
Lunch. However,
it was worth it. No complaints.
We have not been to the parks nor the Springs in like 2.5 months, so we haven't spent any money at Disney. So we celebrated a little bit.
It's true. Plus,
with a nice
we're
lunch.
Probably not going to eat dinner later because we're both so full.
We're very full. So it's, you know what? It's fine.
Yeah.
But worth every penny.
Yes, absolutely. And while we were sitting there, we actually got a notification to go into the co-op.
Yeah.
And that was kind of a little bit ago, so we're gonna go walk over and see if we can still get in. As we pass the front of the world of Disney, the Castle Hat guy is here. He is a newly formed local celebrity, who made a giant replica of the anniversary Cinderella castle on the top of his head, on a hat.
I love it.
And it's huge and it looks great. Good job. It's pretty awesome. Here we are in the Marketplace Co-op. Found out you do have a 30-minute window to answer the call, as it were. But everything in here seems pretty similar to the way it was when we left it. Still got similar art prints here in Wonderground. They do have a new Made by Disney kiosk in the front I'll show when we go walk back over there. We're just gonna do a quick once around, see if there's anything new. Got a really cute new up print.
Aww, I love it.
all that.
That's adorable.
A relatively new Fantasia dress in the dress shop here. Pretty nice, very pretty. It's pretty. They have this new Made by You kiosk that you can customize and make a bunch of different t-shirt designs. I don't really want to touch the screen, but way more designs than just these couple here. Similar to what they had in Tomorrowland over by Space Mountain. So nothing too new merch-wise, at least that we've seen walking through the shop. Got some cute phone cases over here in the D-Tech, sorry. Got 3 Caballeros. All the phone cases from Flower and Garden are here.
I love Country Bear.
Actually, they weren't Flower and Garden, those were from Festival of the Arts, weren't they?
I thought it was, oh.
No, yeah, we saw them at Festival of the Arts.
That's right, yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay. So we have all those here, like the Bruni one's cute. Which one do you like?
I really like the Galaxy Getaway one.
I do too.
It's cute.
I like the Hades one as well, and the Remy one's cute. Mickey there. Oh, I got Stitch with the No Worries guy from Polynesian. And there it is.
This is what I want!
Came into Trendy, and they have the patch colors looking forward. Oh, she's so excited. Alright, so we'll definitely get that. I do love that patch.
It's so cute.
We saw that on a Instagram story ages ago.
Right before everything closed.
Yeah, we never got a chance to get it, so exciting.
Yay!
Also, we just looked outside and it is a hurricane. So we're just gonna keep browsing. Wow, there's so much cool things to see. There's so many things to look at. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. We just can't leave because it's so amazing. We can't stop looking. All these things are incredible. Hey, look, it's me. Hi. All right, the rain is thankfully let up just about when we were leaving the co-op. So we are heading back towards the car now. Luckily, the rain has driven away the majority of the guests here at Disney Springs.
So much better now. Also, the
much better now.
Was so much better than World of Disney.
Oh God, yeah, for sure.
In terms of social distancing and occupancy and like
much better managed. much better managed.
Absolutely.
So kudos to the team at the Marketplace Co-op, and anti-kudos to the team at World of Disney. No, I'm just kidding. They're all doing their best. It's weird. It's a new thing. They'll learn. So no big deal. In any case, like I mentioned, we are heading back towards our vehicular transportation and enjoying the much lower crowds and much cooler temperatures because it was very hot. And when I put my mask back on after leaving the boathouse, it was very sweaty still.
Yeah.
So that was a bummer. I don't know how anybody's gonna do this in July.
It's gonna be hard.
I don't know how we're gonna do this in July.
You're just gonna have to.
I mean, or just don't go. That's what I'm saying.
Those are your options.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree.
Yeah.
Fun fact, those ducks aren't real. Just blew our minds. Passing Morimoto Asia.
It's not open, so
no.
There's no way
There's no way those are real. Or God, I hope they're
However, Morimoto Asia is probably a close second.
Yes.
For second favorite Disney Springs restaurant. That Peking duck.
Peking duck, amazing.
The sushi.
Amazing. It's all
so
fantastic.
Good.
We've returned.
We made it home.
From Disney Springs. We were very tired and hot and wet from all the rain.
It rained, like downpoured, like on and off the entire time we were there.
Yeah,
so
that was crazy.
Should have known.
Overall, an interesting day.
Not what I expected at all.
It was mobbed.
Yeah. What did you think of World of Disney?
Like unorganized chaos.
Yeah, I was not having a great time there. Yeah. I know it's the first day back. I know that we're in a global pandemic and no one knows what to do. But I feel like that was not it.
Yeah. No, they'd like, a lot of the cast members weren't really directing people inside the store at least. A lot of like them were just standing around. No one really like making sure people were spaced apart. And it was just like all over the place. It's
hard to, I know I talked a little bit on our Instagram today about like putting the not mile markers, but the directional markers on the floor like you see in supermarkets. I know World of Disney would probably be extremely hard to do that, and I know that they did like separate some of the merchandise, but not a single person in there socially distanced. Like I was like dodging people. Like we would look at like a mug or look at a Loungefly, and someone would like come right up. I'm like, I'm just looking. And then like we said when we were looking at the new Loungeflies, like somebody literally just came up next to us and was like, "You want these?" Yep. And then scooped the very last two in their bag. I'm like,
crazy.
I'm just looking.
Yeah.
You know, so it was just kind of chaotic.
It was crazy.
You know, so. I don't know if I would go back to World of Disney anytime soon.
Yeah,
I don't think it's worth it. I really felt, I have a lot of anxiety about all of it, and I just really felt uncomfortable personally. I don't think it's worth it. Like I said, we were going for one specific thing, the mini main attraction pins, which were long gone. Yeah. But it just really wasn't worth it, honestly.
No, it is good though.
Boathouse. Oh, kitty.
Hi, Princess.
Hello. Francis, hi.
You just had dinner.
Yeah, I just came home and fed him, and he's like, hello.
Just had dinner, Mr. Peanut. Mr. Peanut. Ooh, kind of like a belly. Alright, have fun with that.
As always, Boathouse was super, super good.
Delicious.
Loved lunch there. Totally different atmosphere than World of Disney.
Yeah.
Felt super safe, comfortable in there, no problems.
Same with the co-op. Co-op was much, much better than World of Disney.
Yeah, Marketplace co-op, amazing.
It was great.
Amazing.
Pretty slow in there, not a lot of people. Everybody spaced out. Good stuff. We just got the patch there. Really get anything else, but overall that was good. So kind of an in-between sort of day at Disney Springs.
Yeah.
There was good and there was bad.
Yeah.
So kind of that is what it is.
And what do you think about the news of Disney World opening?
Oh yeah, that'll be interesting. Hopefully they iron out all these kinks by the time July 11th and 15th comes around.
World of Disney, that experience does not make me super excited.
We'll see.
I mean, you know, we miss the parks immensely. We would do anything to be in Magic Kingdom right now, obviously. However, I want it to be safe. I want it to be safe for the guests, for the cast members, for everyone. And what we saw today was just
not great.
Not the safest, I don't think. So we'll see. There's a lot of time between now and then.
Also curious to see how he goes at Universal.
Yeah, so Universal theme parks open next week now. Kind of just a waiting game, and I hate being like, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see, but it's kind of just what it is, you know.
So if you liked our return to Disney Springs for the opening of World of Disney, make sure to give us a thumbs up. If you were there or saw all the chaos online, let us know what you thought about it in the comments down below. And also what do you think about the reopening date of Walt Disney World as a whole. If you want to see more of our adventures back now in and around the parks, make sure to subscribe. Click on that bell icon to get notified every time we go live with new videos. And as always, we'll see you next time for more Young at the Parks.